Listen, man, I've transcended, bro.
What you mean by that, fam?
So about a month ago, I discovered a thing called Planet Fitness.
Motherfucker. Whoa.
Right.
What's
I know no one knows what this is, but as an aspiring bodybuilder, it's like heaven, bro. It has all the best equipment. That's it.
the vibes, the people,
Yeah.
However, there's that lunk alarm. Are you trying to set that off or what?
Dude, so going from Crunch to Planet Fitness, it has been very difficult. You see me work out. I'm a very slam that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like to scream. Can't scream.
Yeah, as you do.
Not allowed to scream there.
Got a lot of experience with you not doing that.
Dude, I make people uncomfortable with how much I scream. But it's been interesting though, being able to go from, I guess, like the classics of just lifting with straight heavy or free weights and like thinking that's the only way,
Mm-hmm.
to reverting all the way back to machines. I used to make fun of people for using
Me too.
machines.
And I've also I wouldn't say transcends the word. I would say revert is the word. Like, when Planet Fitness was the only option
That's
here,
right.
I was like, man, I want to use some motherfucking barbells, like a real gym. And then now that I've been at a bunch of real gyms, like 3 different gyms right now, I have 3 memberships.
Crazy.
I feel like a slut right now.
You are.
I'm actually thinking about getting the 4th membership.
Yeah. What would you get the 4th one at?
So I already forgot the name of the gym.
Cool.
But my jujjitsu coach told me that that's where they work out. And I might join that gym so I can work out with them.
Is it here in Midland?
Yeah, it's here. It's like down the street from my school. But
I don't know where it's at.
I don't remember why I hated it so much.
Yeah.
Because now going back, like the machines are virtually untouched. Like it's brand new equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And the machines count your reps and your rest for you.
Yes.
So like, I feel like I've spent all this time trying to go away from Planet Fitness just for it to suck me back in. Like, you know how like in Avengers, like Thanos is like, I am inevitable. And then like he flicks his fingers and everyone's like, ah. That's kind of like what happened. So Planet Fitness was Thanos.
So good.
I don't feel so good. And the next year,
Dude, yeah. I feel that.
That's what I feel like. But it's definitely consensual.
As it should be, bro. They shouldn't have it any other way.
No, never mind.
Whoa. Anyways, I do have a story though.
Tell me about it.
I was at PF Chang's the other day, Planet Fitness, right?
Okay.
And I was doing cardio. I had a crazy chest day. Right? Listen, so here's why. I guess I'll explain the cardio with the story. So anyway, I'll do my chest workout, keep it simple, 4 exercises. It used to be 8. Now it's 4. Hey, anyway, I get to my cardio. What do, bro? Treadmill, not no bike. I'm actually moving.
So you running on the treadmill?
I was running on the treadmill at 5 miles an hour, bro. And guess for how long? 15 minutes straight. Baby numbers, I know, but I never do cardio ever.
I'm trying to imagine you running on a treadmill. I can't see it.
Never seen it before. You only see me do the incline like at 12, walking like at 3 miles an hour.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah, but that's about it. So, anyways, I get done with my cardio because like I went 15 minutes straight, no breaks, and this guy was sitting there. I think he was waiting for his friend to come out the locker room.
Yeah.
And I just finished, so I pulled my paper towel. I see him do like a little hand thing, he's like down here. So I look over. through the headphone, and he's like, "You're killing it, man."
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Appreciate it."
Why the long sigh?
Because I couldn't breathe.
Oh,
Yeah. And then I did another one. I was like, I was like, that's after watching one David Goggins video. And the dude bust out laughing. And then he's like, 1 month after watching David Goggins, you're gonna be like this. And bro, let me tell you, these David Goggins videos work, man.
do they really?
One of them. It's just,
Is it the one I'm thinking
it's
of?
the one you're thinking, yes. Yes. Where he talks about, I guess, the judgment day and seeing what you're supposed to be.
Oh, I was thinking about a different one.
Which one? Oh wait, the parody. Oh. Ooh, how did that go? I don't remember.
It's like, um, something about dry and fucking your bitch. I don't know.
Some. I still give more bitches than you or something
I
like
don't
that.
know. Yeah.
Dude,
Anyways, the
Ooh,
Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
bomb.
Judgment Day.
So I'd actually show you my wallpaper, but can't do that at the moment. But because of that judgment day, when he's like, God is showing you what you're supposed to be compared to who you were, that shit, like, it cut deep. I almost shed a tear, bro. My eyes got watered like I was cutting onions. It was crazy. So I changed my wallpaper to this, bro. And every time I look at my phone, I get reminded that I'm a failure, dog. Yes.
Bro, you just slapped me by showing me that quote, bro. I'm upset. I'm actually mad at you right
I
now.
ain't trying to record no more.
Nah, like,
I gotta go be productive.
nothing's stopping me right now, bro.
No, for real though. Ever since I put that on my phone, I've not been on my phone. I only use it for the little timer app so I can see the thing count down.
I mean, your phone is pretty depressing, though.
It is.
You want to show?
I can't.
Well, we'll show right here.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll show. We'll show it right here.
See, it's pretty bad.
Well, damn. Now
Well,
it's gonna be too.
Just close it in and put it on my phone, bro. But yeah, dude, my screen time went from 12 to 13 hours down to 6.
12 to 13.
I used to work a 9 to 5, bro. So YouTube was running the whole time.
I mean, I can't even blame you. Mine was around that 10 to 12.
Yeah, and it's all YouTube. But the only reason it's 6 hours is because the timer app. That's literally it. I think I had like an hour on YouTube the past 2 days, which is crazy for me.
That is actually.
Now, can I keep that up? Probably not. I might relapse soon, bro. Once I get done studying.
Bro, we gotta talk about the more important matters. We're over here talking about weed being the drug, vaping and all this stuff. When in reality, it's YouTube. YouTube is the biggest drug. Dude, you probably shouldn't say that. Right?
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
YouTube is great, bro. Keep watching it.
Take more of it.
Listen. So you came to a realization.
I did.
About certain digits on our body. Would you care to explain?
So I have a confession. As of late, I've come to an epiphany.
What is it, man?
A very profound epiphany.
Oof.
I might have a foot fetish right now. But whoa. It's not the one you're thinking about. I don't be looking at feet like, oh yeah. No, not that type of foot fetish.
Right.
I'm more obsessing about the performance capabilities of our feet, right?
Yes.
I was so close to just smacking my foot on the table, but
can't do that.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So pretend this is my foot, right? So a lot of modern shoes are designed in a way where our feet are all crunched up together, right? Like, and then sometimes like some people's pinky toes have to like go under because like the shoes are so tight, right?
Right.
And if you think about it, our feet are the base of our whole body. And if you think even further than that, whenever it comes to building buildings and all that, you want to have a strong base before you can build stuff on top of it. So because our feet don't have the freedom that it's built to have,
Right.
nor does it have the what's it called? The muscle memory to like work the way it's supposed to, because we basically numbed it out by like making it unable to work the way it normally works.
Dude, when you did that, it reminded me of like the little Chinese old women.
Oh yeah.
With like,
but there's
looks like that.
Some of them literally like fold the feet in half like that too, because they want to fit in like shoes that small.
Yeah.
But that's a different topic, right? Right. So this is the foundation of a lot of our pain nowadays is because of our feet. So that's why nowadays so many people have ankle, knee, and hip pain. Because if you think about it, if you don't have a strong base, your body's gonna have to compensate everywhere else, right?
It's actually funny you said that, because I was trying to be David Goggins, right? Running nonstop without taking a break. And now my foot is in a lot of pain.
See, I'm telling you.
I'm not him.
Don't say that. But
never will be him.
Don't worry, I help you with the feet stuff, okay? Anyways, so the feet, right? Most of our toes, even if you walk barefoot a lot, it's still like this. Ideally, our feet are supposed to be like kind of splayed out, right?
Right. Like you can be like picking stuff up.
Yeah, it's like there's some people that don't have arms that like use their feet like their hands. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Right.
And upon further research, I've also noticed that, or I've also come to the realization that we actually have more like receptors in our feet than our hands. I think the number was like we have over 200,000 receptors in our feet.
So what is that?
And only 10,000 are in the hands.
So what does that mean exactly?
Meaning like proprioception, like us feeling things and all that. We have more of those receptors in our feet.
Interesting.
But nowadays, because we've
No.
I get where you're going. But because of nowadays, we've like basically binded them.
Yeah.
Like we put all of our feet in like metaphorical chastity belts. It has no more sensation, right?
Interesting.
But the origin of this epiphany was I noticed in my first few days of jujjitsu, my professor always like made an emphasis on every like move that he was showing us by always starting with the feet. He's always like, all right, when we're doing this move, we got to have active toes. So active toes means your toes are spread on the mat. Passive toes means that you're like that. So before showing us anything is like, so this move you have to make sure that your toes are active. With this move you got to make sure that your toes are passive. And typically active toes is whenever you're doing a move or like a movement. Whenever you do passive toes, that's whenever you're trying to like push your weight on them. Because so you don't need a move. Whenever you're stationary, you do passive. But he was talking about that a lot. And I've also noticed that like very, very, very like early on, I've noticed like a lot of people in my class, they didn't have the ability to like move their toes into the active position because of the shoes that they're wearing. Because I would look at that and then I would look at the shoes that they're wearing. Their shoes are very narrow, but they're very nice looking shoes.
So now is this with like, I guess, other novices or like experienced people as well?
No, this was novices. Because after I made that realization, I started looking at everyone's feet.
Oh, yeah.
So I was looking at like the upper belt's feet, and I've noticed like those people's feet, they tend to be a little bit more like spread open. But those are also the people that practice jujitsu the most,
right?
Which means they have to be barefoot the most, and they're also actively training the feet in the barefoot position.
Right.
Whereas like all the newer white belts like me, all of our feet were kind of more like smushed together and like less proprioceptive.
I got you.
But with mine, they're a little bit more because I spend so much time barefoot when I'm at home. So I had like a little bit of an advantage, but not so much. So that's my fetish right now.
I got you. So
I spend like at night, I'll like interlace my fingers in my toes, and I'll I'll do this to like massage it out, and then sometimes I'll like massage in between the joints. So pretend this is like a foot, right? Yeah. So in between the joints, you massage it, and then sometimes like pretend this is the arc of the foot. sometimes I have to push in there, and I always feel like there's a knot down there.
Oh yeah.
There's always a knot right there.
Yeah, always.
But if you think about it, it's like that.
Right.
So there has to be a knot right there.
Gotcha. So,
or it's either goes up or it goes down.
oof.
That's why a lot of people are flat-footed
Oof.
or have really high arches.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it sounds like you've been looking at a lot of toes.
Absolutely.
A lot of toes.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I can answer this question, but I'm gonna ask you. Have you seen any web toes?
I don't think so.
It's a real thing. I can show you proof if you don't believe me.
Yeah, like an Aquaman, right?
Something like that.
Blub blub blub.
I guess you wouldn't see them. They're not really. They're not really made for jujitsu, huh? Yeah.
What the hell?
How's that foot fetish now?
My fetish is over. It's for performance, not sexual.
Listen, bro.
But if you keep talking like that,
speaking of sexual,
what?
You is your unconsensual guard, man.
Oh yeah.
You have not left me alone.
So for those of you that don't know, once someone joins jujitsu, that becomes their personality.
Yes.
So I yesterday was my 13th class. So I'm on 2 weeks of jujitsu. So now I can proudly say that jujitsu is part of my personality.
Mm.
So, as you do with jujitsu, you got like practice like taking people down and like making sure you can get into like a dominant position, right?
Right.
So as like a really good friend, I was asking if you could do me a favor and get in my guard so I can pin him down and straddle him, right? Not straddle. What is it?
Yeah. Yo, bag fumble, bro.
No, yeah, that's what it is.
Your intentions have been revealed.
No, yeah. I'm just trying to flip you over and straddle you, bro.
I just want to be Big Spoon.
and then consensually choke you.
Whoa. You guys, one? You did not tell me about that. I guess that should have been expected. I have very little jujitsu knowledge, but I see that's one thing they be doing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I will never consent to your guard, and please don't try to force it on me.
If I forced it, I would have done it already.
Bro, like.
But I don't know enough to do it on you without you consenting.
Jesus. Because every time I see you get in guard, like it's like some shit straight up a horror movie, bro. I just see you crawling. Like if I woke up at 3 a.m. and seen that shit crawling on the floor.
Bro, get in my car, bro.
Dude, I will shit myself, dog. I will leave the home, never come back. Oh man. But is there a reason you always want to get me in your guard?
No, it's because I just got to practice on someone bigger than me.
No.
So this morning I did rounds with an upper belt.
Right.
And he did not let me get the better of him. It was actually really hard.
Mm.
So he got in my guard, and then I couldn't get on top. And then after a while, he was like, "All right, I'll play on bottom." So he was on bottom, and I was on top. Dude. And I couldn't transition to the side and get the dominant position. Every time I would try to transition over to the side to get the side control. Mm-hmm. You don't know anything I'm saying right now, but I'm hoping someone knows.
I know a little bit.
So every time I was trying to get side control, he would somehow always pull me between his legs again. Like I couldn't escape it, bro. He was too strong.
Interesting.
Oh, speaking of, because of that, be careful if you mess with a girl that does jujitsu, because more than likely they're gonna have a really good close guard. So if you guys like to play like a little risque, don't do a little risque with a jujitsu girl.
I'll keep that in mind, bro. I'll make sure to never teach my girl jujitsu. So you actually inspired me to want to join one of these classes because I'm scared, man.
just learn like a striking, like do like taekwondo or some shit. I don't know, or like Muay Thai. If we had Muay Thai, I would have done it already. I would do both.
Well, see, I was just thinking of just doing boxing, but like boxing's not very practical.
Yeah, it is. Just don't fall.
Okay, good point.
Just don't let me get close. Use your reach advantage.
Now, well, what if he's 260 though?
Huh?
What if he's 260?
You could-
See, can't do nothing.
Bro,
with
if they're 260, there's like not much you can do,
that. All
bro.
right.
Like you're fucked.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think you just gotta wait for like them to be like 259.9.
Get them when they
Then
wake
you're
up
good, yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make them chase you for a little bit, and then once you detect that they lost, that they're no longer in that
260.
godly 260 range,
Right.
you turn around. Bah, bah, bah.
Okay, I see what you said. I got you, bro. That's just so
That's
dumb,
such a
bro.
dumb bit.
It was. 'Cause I forgot what his name was. It starts with a Z, I think. Some crackhead. He's always coked out. He was a live streamer, I think, on Kick, and that dude was always coked out. And he approached some dude. I have no idea what their names are. One's a TikToker, one's a streamer. So he pulled up on him while he's having dinner with his wife, and then gets a cheap shot in because there's like a little rope fence between them. So they're like, posting up to each other like that. He throws one, weak ass hit. So the dude jumps over and destroys him, and he's like 100 pounds lighter than him. Shit was embarrassing.
What did he do?
Dude,
Because I have zero context of this video.
I'm gonna see if I think his name is Zerka.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's the one that got beat up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, see, but that dude's like extra bad at fighting though. Like
He's a big guy.
very big.
He's a really big guy.
Yeah, he's very open about his steroid use as well.
And typically, really big guys they get really big to compensate for just being like scary looking, so that no one would test them.
Yeah.
I'm saying typically, not all. I'm gonna get my
Yes.
ass kicked.
Yeah. I'm not one of them, dude.
I'm gonna just walk out my door. I'm just gonna get
nothing but bouncers out there.
I wasn't talking about you guys.
There's this dude I watch. You might like him. He's some, I think, British lad. And
You gotta.
Oh, I'm getting there, bro. he covers a lot of fights and whatnot on YouTube. Dude,
Bro, you successfully narrowed down like a quarter of Britain.
I found him. Sean Jones. This lad right here. I'll be watching him. He's fairly new, I think. He's probably been doing it for like a year.
Sean Jones.
Yeah, he always covers a bunch of fighting stuff.
I've never seen him before.
You might like his content. Shout out to Sean Jones. But yeah, he's actually where I found out about that fight, and it was really embarrassing. I think he did one of Zerka sparring. Dude was punching sideways, bro. Like his pivot foot would go the wrong way when he'd punch. Like he'd rotate his foot the wrong way. He'd like crisscross his legs. You have to see the video. It was really bad. Like when he step into it, he'd like cross his legs over.
Also, he like does that?
Yeah, like he was. He had no idea what he was doing.
Also, when you pivoted to the side, like, can you like be less scandalous, bro?
Oh, my bad, brother.
They weren't that high when we first sat down.
Dude, no, like every time I sit down, this is.
Nah, you're just slowly like adjusting yourself, bro.
Bro, you know what's funny? I actually do the exact opposite. I pull them down, and I guess like physics, you know.
Yeah, centripetal force.
There it is. You pull it down, and then it comes back even higher. Jesus Christ. Potential energy or something, you know?
Yeah, the potential energy of I don't fucking
dude
of your thickness.
Well, got a degree for nothing. I'm still dumb.
Hey man, I didn't get a degree.
Listen,
I dropped out.
But you know one thing you haven't dropped out of? Neck training.
Transitions are horrible. But you know what's funny? I actually just tweaked my neck here like 10 minutes ago. I don't know what we were doing, but I said something and I did some type of reaction. I felt it like right here.
You whiplash yourself?
I think so.
Nice.
But the thing with neck training, right?
Right.
You don't want to do it at the gym because it's a very weird movements, right?
Yeah.
So like pretend like this is a plate. I'm lying on a bench, right? You lean back. Hope I don't fucking fall. So pretend like I'm leaned all the way back. You go like that off the bench.
We're like you're playing that one game.
Oh yeah, the except you do your whole neck. Yeah. And then the one that looks even dumber is you lay on your back on the bench. You put it back here. Jesus. And you look up. And I did that at the gym one time at Iron Extreme. And while I was doing it, there was there's a bench and then they have like a leg extension machine, like pretty much right in front of it.
Crazy.
When I started, no one was there, right? So I was like, yeah, no one's there. And then like I got sore, so I like hung there for like 2 seconds or whatever. I look up and someone's literally there like looking at me, and I'm just like,
yo, not the looking at you.
I was just like, I didn't see that. That motion looks probably crazy.
Very crazy, man. You gotta get clipped, my boy.
Fuck.
You're done for, bro.
But
you're done for.
So there's been a lot of studies with neck training,
right,
and it shows that for every pound of strength in your neck, it decreases your chances of getting concussions by 5%. So if you get, for example, 5 pounds stronger, that's like 25% less.
That's a lot, bro.
It'll never be zero because the chances of getting concussion are still pretty high.
Right.
Like a concussion is literally just your brain bouncing around your skull. But if it has a stronger, sturdy like base to hold on to it, like we were talking about the feet thing, then it won't shuttle as much. And then another thing is whenever you train your neck, it increases blood flow.
Right.
And it's been shown to have a cognitive benefits for your brain because it increases the blood flow there, and it increases like mitochondrial activity or whatever.
So I've actually heard about that when I was reading my little ADHD book. No idea what it's called. I think it's like Guys That Are One Tips or whatever. How to deal with or manage ADHD. One of the tips was do a handstand. Like if you're running out of focus or just crashing, just do a handstand. Get all that blood flowing to your head. I haven't done it.
But one thing I gotta say about that is, did it just say do a handstand? Like that's just something that you'll do. Oh yeah, why didn't I think about that?
Well, like against the wall.
Not just. Even that's hard, bro. Have you tried doing a handstand on the wall?
I haven't done it.
Do it right now.
No, I'm not doing it.
Do it right now.
I'm not doing it right now, man.
Saying it's so easy. Do it right now.
Dude, I'm leg heavy, bro. I'll tip over.
Yeah, then it's so easy then. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's easy. I think.
Pretty sure, show me.
I'm not doing it right now, bro.
Bro, there's a perfectly fine wall right there.
There's a perfectly good camera there.
Exactly, so they can see that.
They're gonna see a bit too much.
Prove that you can do it.
These shorts are a little too small, man.
That's your choice, but that was you chose to wear those. How did they get back up?
Dude, I don't know. They will stay down. Help. I just have a fucking sensor right here the whole time.
You need to have a timer because there might be. You might show a dingleberry or something.
That's why I'm gonna have a whole little sensor the whole time, bro.
A cocoa pebble.
Oh, brother. I got something I want to talk about. Something very important. It's been killing me. I've not been able to talk about it because no one understands. I don't even think you understand, but.
No, let's don't.
Okay. I gotta get this off my chest, dog.
Okay, bro.
So Taco Bell, right? Taco Bell at a convention in Vegas.
What did Taco Bell do that was so profound?
And I missed it, right? I'm actually very sad that I wasn't able to go to the Taco Bell convention. Didn't even know. I'm a big fan of Taco Bell. Actually got me through college, right? I would get the Fiesta pack. I think it's 4 tacos, 4 burritos for like $10. It ain't $10 no more. But they're doing like a whole revamp, dude. Not no McRib. Like they're doing some real ass shit now.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. That was some shade, bro.
It was a lot of shade. That was darkness, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I will force feed you a McRib.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
I will. That's how offended I am. I forgot how to talk.
Hey.
No, you're not gonna aim your way out of this, bro.
I am though, cause McRib is trash.
No, it's not.
No, listen. Anyway.
It is like the greatest thing. Why do you think everyone gets it whenever it comes back?
Because FOMO. That's all I gotta say, bro. FOMO.
Nah, I like the fact that it tastes like it's been reheated 72 times. with absurdly fresh onions and a really good barbecue sauce on it.
It's an alright barbecue sauce.
Pretty good.
It's
From
cool.
McDonald's standards. It's not the tangy barbecue. It's a completely different barbecue sauce.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. It tastes different.
It is different.
No, it's different.
It is different, yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
It is different.
That's what I'm saying. Yo. Big dog. Anyway.
You got me on the defensive, bro. I was like, no, this motherfucker's trying to get at me. Talking about my McRib.
So anyways, talk about a whole menu event. They're adding a thing called Cantina Chicken. I guess it's a new seasoning. I bet it tastes pretty good.
Oh.
They got a cheesy chicken crispinata. That sounds pretty good. And get this, bro. They have Mountain Dew Baja Blast Gelato.
Okay.
Dude. Yeah. Gelato?
Okay. I can go with that. But when you say canteen chicken or whatever.
Cantina, bro.
Cantina chicken? Oh, cantina?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard canteen chicken. So I was just thinking chicken from a can.
They're already doing that.
I know, and you say that, and then you're like, oh, and then they're coming out with this delicious thing, and I was like, no.
So there's one I'm going to save to the end, because you are going to freak when I tell you what it is.
Oh my God, tell me what it is.
No, you gotta wait. I'm gonna edge you. So they got cheesy street chalupas. Cheez-It Crunch Wrap.
Yep.
Dude, you know the little cheesy squares, but in a crunch wrap.
Can I be honest with you?
What's up, man?
Overrated.
Cheez-Its?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Anyways, but it's still cool.
Then why are you hyping it up?
I'm going down. I'm building suspense for the main dude.
Oh, I gotta suspend my disbelief.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Yeah, relax. Then we got Dulce de Leche Cinnabon Delights.
Okay, that
sounds
good.
right.
Yeah.
Cheesy enchilada dipping taco. What? Dude, that's illegal, but it sounds delicious.
Okay.
Tahini?
Yeah, tahini.
It just says tahini.
Oh, that's it.
They got tahini though. Secret aardvark. No idea what that means. Salt and straw. Okay.
You're losing me, bro.
Listen, I didn't.
You're losing me.
I didn't get this far.
I'm about to leave, bro.
I'll get you. So one last thing before you know what? I'm gonna just drop it on you. They got chicken nuggets. In 2024, they're gonna have chicken nuggets. Please.
No.
Dude.
You already know how I feel about every other chicken nugget compared to McDonald's chicken nuggets. Mm-hmm. I love the artificial taste of the McDonald's one. If I'm gonna eat something in a nugget form, I want it to be in its most purest form. That is being the most artificial form that it can come in.
You say
and
that,
that's McDonald's.
but I'm going to show you the pictures, and you're going to be like, "Uh-oh, stinky."
Nah, those aren't chicken nuggets, bro. Those are chicken bits. That's different.
These are
nuggets means there's like no string to it.
Listen, bro, just because
those are midget tenders.
Just because they're actually deep fried and roll batter.
Yeah, it's too proper, bro. If I want to eat a chicken nugget, I want it to be like alien food.
That's dick suck, bro. You're doing too much.
No.
I'm looking forward to some Taco Bell chicken nuggets.
But you're also the same person that wouldn't say no to McDonald's nuggets.
Listen, bro.
Mister, I've eaten 48 in one sitting.
I have done that. So in terms of competition,
and 8 more.
But in terms of competition, there really ain't none for chicken nuggets. Burger King, yuck. Them little horse meat chicken nuggets or horse nuggets, nasty, dude. They do not taste good at all. They got good barbecue sauce. I'll give them that.
They do.
It's the same as Popeyes.
I like their chicken fries.
Some chicken fries go crazy.
How do they go well on the chicken fries, but they mess up
the chicken?
So, like the chicken fries are like crispy, and the nuggets are like.
Yeah, it's like Play-Doh.
Really? Yeah.
like.
Actually, I remember you were like, "Yo, Kev, they got $1 nuggets at Burger King," and I was super excited.
Yep.
And then I picked it up, and I was like, "Oh." And the texture's weird.
Yeah,
it tastes like tofu, or the texture's like tofu.
Maybe that's why. It's just tofu.
It's tofurkey.
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 I was gonna say maybe it's tofu in chicken bouillon.
No, not that's tofu and chicken. Tofikin.
Tofikin. That sounds like a Pokemon, bro. Tofikin.
Tofikin, I choose you.
It's a normal type, bro. This ain't trash. But I don't appreciate you hating on Taco Bell that much, dude.
I've never been a big fan. The only thing they've done right
is your mom, dude. I'm sorry, bro.
The only thing that they've done right are those Dorito tacos.
Dorito tacos go crazy. They don't have the spicy ones anymore, though. The red shell ones.
Terrible.
Terrible
choice.
Were they bad? I never.
No, those were good.
They were.
They were all pretty good.
Dude,
if you like the Dorito, you like the taco.
Dude, those things are pretty cracked.
Damn it, I could go for a Crunchwrap Supreme right now.
You was just hating, bro. Get out of here. Boo.
I'm just hungry, bro.
Boo, you stink, bro.
I'm just hungry.
You was literally just talking about Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any given day, I'm taking Popeyes.
You act like we've never stopped at multiple food chains to gather food.
Gather food is crazy, bro.
Just to eat it all at once and want to kill ourselves after.
Stocking up for the night.
Oh, it's gonna be a long tomorrow morning.
I don't know if we'll be able to survive this one.
Control your legs, bro.
Dude.
Control your scandal.
I'm keeping people interested. Do you think they're here for us?
Yeah, a little bit, you know. This personality and stuff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to what's that word? I'm just trying to
exploit yourself.
Yes.
If you want to exploit yourself, let's see that handstand.
No, brother.
Facing this way.
That's for OnlyFans. I mean,
we're trying to see
Patreon.
We're trying to see everything in maximum efficiency.
Jeez, bro. Not yet, bro.
It'll be in slow mo.
It's too early for any of that. Yeah, relax. But what I was trying to say is I'm trying to get my pretty privilege right, man. Last thing I want to do is end up like Daniel Caesar. They have. What's up, bro?
I remember the first time you talked about this.
Yeah, dude. So, just to clarify, big Daniel Caesar fan. Caesar fan. I said Caesar. Little Caesar's like big Daniel Caesar fan. I was actually top 0.01% listeners on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes, all the way.
So the dingling thing in the back of your throat.
Beyond that, bro.
Tell me exactly what you said.
What?
Tell me exactly what you said when we were.
I don't know what
watching
I said,
the Super Bowl.
I don't remember what I said.
You said you were like, damn, he's looking good and he can sing. Man, what can he do? Then you searched them up.
Yes. Oh, yes. I thought this man was invincible. Mr. Still Your Hoe. No. he gives them away, bro. like this poor guy. And you know what? He's not even that ugly, but for how good he sings, he's pretty ugly. You know what I mean?
That's insane.
Like if he had a regular voice, ain't no one saying nothing about him. Like let's be real.
So you're telling him he set the bar too high?
Yeah, because I mean, see, he ain't that bad of a guy. Like he's a pretty normal guy. That's a bad picture, but
Um, that's not too bad of a picture.
yeah, that's I don't know who that is, bro.
So
Is it a smile? Is that what it is?
no, I see the problem area.
Uh-oh. What is it? His teeth?
You can stick a straw through there, bro.
You can do a lot more than that.
Whoa.
First of all, I did not take it there. That's not what I was implying.
Well, the way you said it, with your little devious chuckle, kind of made it hard to not go there.
Right. But anyways, I think he's like a good 6 out of 10. You got some good skincare.
I would say it's definitely his teeth, which is
Yeah.
something that's fixable.
Oh yeah.
He would probably go a good two points up if he fixed his teeth.
Hands down.
Like some nice straight teeth, veneers.
Didn't he get canceled for something? Didn't they make fun of him? Like he said something, and then they just made fun of how he looked.
I don't know. I don't keep up with celebrities.
I don't either.
I can barely keep up with myself.
I feel that, dude. You know what? Ever since I found out what he looked like, I've been listening to his music less. Like I've not listened to him for like 2 times this year.
What was it? 0.01?
Yes, 0.01
to 2 times.
I've listened. Dude, I don't know, man. It's just, I guess that I can like, I know what he looks like.
Oh, and you can't imagine that beautiful, majestic voice coming out of a man that doesn't look as majestic as you thought he would.
Yes, and you know what? Because of that, I think I can sing just as good as him now.
What if Daniel Caesar looked like Chris Hemsworth? The most handsomest man in Hollywood.
Who's Chris Hemsworth?
Thor.
Is he?
Yes.
He's the most handsome.
He's the most handsomest man in Hollywood.
In whose eyes?
Everyone's eyes. Everyone. It's a fact, bro. Everyone knows this.
Okay.
Right?
But he has little legs, don't he?
So he actually doesn't. That picture was just a really bad angle. I refuse to believe that Daddy Hemsworth's feet or legs look like that.
Yeah. Why'd you say feet, dog? Huh? Why'd you say feet, dog?
Because we were talking about feet earlier, man.
It's beyond just strength training for your toes. You've gone too deep, bro.
Hey, man, you keep talking like that, I might have to help you out.
Listen. What are you doing?
You've been talking about your knee pain and your hip pain.
You know what, dude? I have actually.
I know.
I don't want your help. Oh, you scare me, dog. You really do. You're a wild one. You have no limits.
Yeah, I do, bro.
No restrictions.
I'm civilized.
I think the reason you say you have no limits is because they haven't pushed those limits. But I think as soon as we do, it's over. You are no longer straight, bro.
No, I am very straight.
Yes, until we hit those.
That's crazy.
Until we cross them lines, man.
No, you say until as if it's gonna happen.
Bro, it's because I be trying to, what's the word? I guess test you. But but
no, this is the line, right? This is the land of straightness. This is the land of homosexuality, because
And
that's
you be yo-yoing across it.
No, this is you, bro. You be doing that. I just kind of like, yeah.
That's not true.
What did you say that one day when we couldn't record at Crunch?
Dude.
I want you to say it.
That's not what
I remember exactly where we were. I was getting into the exit to get to Iron Extreme.
Yes.
And you were like this. And you said, man, today is so gay. Like, it's so gay that I wouldn't be surprised if I sucked a dick.
Yes. That is what was said.
And then I let that marinate in the air to make sure I heard what I heard.
Yeah.
And I asked you, what did you say? And then you said, you heard exactly what I just said.
Listen, bro.
While not moving position.
I was having a very gay day that day. But no dick was sucked. Because we found Planet Fitness.
Mind you, it was just me and you in the car.
Yeah.
It would have been less, the tension would have been less if there was someone else.
I see. I guess I see what you're saying. But I got trust in you that you won't be gay. So if it's a problem to not be gay, then that's on you, bro.
No, it's not my problem. It's just you bounce over the lines too much.
I see, but I only use words, not actions.
Hey, man, it's different. Okay? When I see things moving at me too fast, I get defensive. So I got to protect myself, right?
Yes.
So that one time when you were at your fridge and you threw it back before you picked up, like, whatever, it was like a zero sugar
soda,
Coke.
yes, man.
You threw it back with so much velocity that my natural instincts came in. So I had to, like, move the trajectory, right?
You were scared for your life.
Yeah, because it was coming at me. I was like, whoa. I thought we were Hey, man, I'm walking here, you know?
I ain't dying like this. I felt betrayed that day.
No, you betrayed yourself by throwing it back too fast. I wasn't expecting that. We were having a very chill day. Everything was moving slowly. We were about to go to the gym. And then, bam!
Dude, I just poor Mike. I just wanted a drink.
Anyways,
like I can't be safe in my own home anymore. Because I have to worry about people slapping my ass, dude. It's not okay.
Well, you kind of asked for it. Let's be real. Especially that day at Walmart when we were looking for mirrors.
Listen, bro. So I'm at the Super Bowl.
No, you traumatized that man.
I did, but I'm at the Super Bowl. Dude, the Super Bowl is crazy. Taylor Swift, Ice Spice, what?
The crossover event.
Dude, how do you feel about that? Seeing Taylor Swift and Ice Spice interact?
I never would have expected it.
When I seen that, bro, I knew we were in a simulation. The world isn't real. It's not real, dog.
The Super Bowl is rigged. There's no way they should be interacting with each other.
These two people, yo, she calls the cops on people like her. You know what I mean? Like,
she knows she a baddie. What is it? She knows she a baddie. She a 10.
I don't know, bro. I don't listen to Ice Spice, bro. I just know the new one. You're not even the shit. Or you're not the shit. You're not even the fart. Or
what?
You ever heard that new song? Dude, it's so bad. It is so bad. When I enter my little doom scrolling, that song is coming up a little too much. Well, it's not that much, but once isn't too much, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, and then the halftime event with Usher and Alicia Keys.
No, that's crazy. So one thing, I always say one thing, but I always have something to say because I'm a fucking like loudmouth. I like to talk. But one thing I gotta point out is they look very good for their age. Right. Because they're both in their 40s.
And they got money.
Yeah, but But they both look young.
They look
like Alicia Keys. Damn.
Like, you ain't got a chance though. Usher got that.
I know. But the thing is, Usher got that, but she's already got God.
She's been got.
I didn't even know that she already got God until you told me.
Her husband is this guy named Swizz Beats, I believe.
Is he like a producer?
I'm assuming so. I have no idea. Yeah.
Either a producer or a DJ.
It says American record producer and rapper.
Okay.
So I understand why she did what she did. I've never heard of this guy, and they've been married since 2010, bro.
Meanwhile, Usher's everywhere.
Everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Usher.
So I knew, like,
me.
No, I don't know how I'd feel if my wife was up there.
Absolutely not.
I might, dude, a hand on the hip. Jeez. I probably would just not be existing anymore, man. I can't say that word. That's word.
You would log out the chat.
Yeah.
No, that's
because
the whole time I thought during the whole halftime show, I thought they were a thing. I was like, oh, that's so cute. They're performing together in front of millions of people.
In front
all
of the whole
sweaty.
World. In front of the whole world, bro.
Yeah. Like that's adorable.
Now this guy, he can't go out anywhere, bro. He can't win arguments anymore.
At least my girl
didn't
get took.
He's probably joined the red pill community, man. He's based now.
That makes sense because I was confused when I saw like some red pill channels covering that, or like just having that in like the thumbnail, and they're like, or whatever, or it's like, this is why you shouldn't get married or whatever, and I was like, huh? I was like, they're married?
Yo, if they're using this extreme ass example, bro, they have nothing, dude. They're dead. Since they lost Nico, they have not been able to stay afloat. I think even Andrew Tate jumped ship. Like he's not based no more.
Yeah, the cool thing now is the new trend is becoming a Renaissance man.
So what is a Renaissance man?
I think the way they describe it, or the way it's described, is you want to be different from other men. So it's the same thing. Be a top 1% man, be different, be high value, same stuff.
Now, is this a slang term? Because the dictionary just says a person with many talents or areas of knowledge. I'm a Renaissance man.
I mean, technically that's what it is.
Cool.
Because if you think about, I'm just gonna say high performers.
Yeah.
So if you think about high performers, they're talented in multiple fields, which is why they're high performer. I think one of my favorite quotes, and I think it's an Elon quote. I'm not. Wait.
Yo.
I'm not rich because I'm better than you. Wait. I'm better than you because I'm not better than you because I'm rich. I'm rich because I'm better than you. I think it's Elon. I don't know if it's either Elon or Bezos.
Probably both of them.
One of the most rich people in the world said that.
They probably both said that.
I'm not better than you because I'm rich. I'm rich because I'm better than you.
Dude, speaking of rich, I went to an open house the other day, and I felt like poverty, bro. I walked in there, big ass house, dude. And it was an open house. My girl was going in there. This is like kind of take notes, study. And there's nothing but like, I guess some bougie women. They look very snobby. You know what I mean? Very
like
pretentious.
That. Oh, this is the decent home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were all just huddled up together. It was very intimidating. Like being a little brown boy wandering there. Like, dude, I felt so uncomfortable being in there because like there was money everywhere, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The bedroom was my apartment times two. Yeah, probably not, but it was my whole apartment.
Pretty big though.
It was
Yeah.
really big. Like, dude, there was a bedroom that had two bathrooms, mind you. Or it was one was like a little dressing room area. They had a mirror, lights, and stuff for makeup in their closet behind it. I think it was supposed to be for the woman to get ready, so you could do makeup. But the dude didn't have much, so he just put his stuff in there. And the big closet, which is like the size of my bedroom, had all her clothes.
It was like a walk-in closet.
Dude,
Or it was like a walk-in room.
It was
basically.
it was a home.
That's insane.
Like I could set up shop in there.
Master, can I live
Yeah,
in the closet?
relax. Honestly, I think it was probably as big as this room and the closet.
The closet?
Yeah, like it was pretty big.
That's crazy.
And the bathroom was even crazy. But you walk through there, so there's like I guess the main room, bathroom, closet, and then it goes into like a secret little room in the back that had like a little office area.
Also, it's like, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy. Then you go outside, they have a big ass pool and a fucking bar area.
Like kind of like at the apartment. There's a pool and then there's like that little patio bar area.
Dude, yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah, well, it looked like I guess if you went to like somewhere in Vegas and they had like a poolside bar, it kind of looked like that. That's the kind of thing.
In your backyard.
Dude, yes, and they had a whole ass kitchen out there too.
Yep, I'm already feeling very impoverished listening to that.
And you step on the carpet, bro, but they had cushion. They had some thick ass carpet cushion. That's how you know they got money.
They had 3-ply carpet, triple ply carpet.
Yes, bro. And then they had an upstairs area. Literally, like I guess that front room. As soon as you get to the top, was just like an entertainment room. They had a projector.
This is a house.
Yes. It was humbling, bro. Like I don't know how much the house is going for. Like I think it was $1 million, at least.
Sounds like it.
But dude, I felt so small, bro. I felt so insignificant at the time, dude. I was like, this is unreal.
What do you do with that much home?
Well, no idea, bro. Yeah, unprofessional, dog.
It's not my. It's not. It is kind of my fault for having a very early bedtime. That's my bedtime alarm.
It's wind down, huh?
Yeah.
This okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but what it did make me want to do is make more money though. I was embarrassed, bro.
Just so you can flex on the haters and stunt on the hoes.
Dude, not even just to have money, just to have it. Like I'm probably I say I'm not gonna buy a big house, but I want to have my own personal gym and all that, like on my own land. So I don't know. I guess I can't really say much on that.
I mean, the way I think of it is, if you're gonna go get a house, you want to get something that will accompany all your needs, right?
Right.
So if one of your desires is to have like a home gym, you're gonna want to have a pretty, unless you're gonna sacrifice the garage to make a gym.
Well, no.
Which
okay. I'm talking. What I say was I want my own gym. I'm talking like build a whole building.
Oh.
On the land. Yes. And have that whole thing like dedicated to the gym.
Oh, okay.
Crazy surround sound.
Even better.
Lighting perfect. Start charging membership fees to come work out of my gym.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, that is crazy.
Also, kind of like
Ubanks.
Kind of like that gym 3 at Alpha Land.
Oh.
You know how they had like the main gym, the inside and the outside, and then they had like another gym like across the basketball courts.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But
you probably have a basketball court at your house. Let's be honest.
I wanted to. I got bad knees, brother.
I know, man. It's crazy if you can fix those.
I wish there was like somebody who just knew a lot about knees and leg flexibility.
Yeah, like someone who literally specifies over it.
Like If only he knew a thing or two about knees over toes, you know.
Yeah, bitch. I'm literally telling you about him for like 4 years now.
Dude, and
Before he got popular. Actually, I'm gonna go on a rant right now.
Go for it.
I started following him when he only had 30K followers,
That's pretty wild.
and then from then I was telling you about him, but you were like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then now I'm still telling you about him, and you're still being a puss boy.
Dude, well, I'd rather look good to be able to function.
Bro, you'll be able to look good and function.
Well, I can't do both right now, though.
No, you can do both.
I mean, I'm trying to exert my newbie gains.
Mister, I've been working out for 2 years.
A year and a half.
So now you're not going to be able to make more of those gains if you get injured. So prevent injury before you do that.
Yeah, but I want to look good.
No, but you'll still look good. You don't have to not look good by doing knees over toes training.
Dude, okay. No offense to the guy at Planet Fitness, but I saw what he looked like doing knees over toes training.
Are you talking about the split squat?
Well, he was like literally doing everything that he tells you to do. He was doing the backwards on an incline treadmill. He was doing that. He was doing the squats where you like squat off the edge.
Okay.
I think that's about it. I don't know. I didn't really see him much, but like,
those exercises that he shows.
Mm-hmm.
He literally learned from one of the greatest strength and conditioning coaches of all time.
See, but I ain't doing strength though, man. Strictly bodybuilding. That's it.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
So I had a bone to pick with you, man.
I have a bone to pick with you too.
Okay. Every time I go on Instagram, I always have a notification. It is from you.
Yeah.
It's always from you.
Yeah.
And,
as they do, yeah.
And would you be sending me? I don't understand. Orangutans.
Yeah, you're an orangutan. You always say that you're orangutan. Actually, one of the prototype names for your Instagram was Orangutans, bro.
That's right. That is right.
So since you always talk about being an orangutan, I thought it would be on brand to send you those because that's literally you, bro.
Listen, bro. Can we? Okay. So I didn't see this one. I haven't been on Instagram since. But I see when I start to feel like a baddie on this sheet, it is some middle-aged ass dude. And then underneath that we got POV, me every time with the homie. Homie section, what? Hold on, let me play this. This is what you sent me, bro. Mm-hmm. This is what you sent me. Yo, you know what's so funny? That's literally you, though.
I know. That's why it's applicable. People say that we evolved from monkeys and gorillas. I can see it, bro. I be doing all the same things that they do. Like, you remember that video of the gorilla just spinning around in place? I do that. Do you? Yes. Or like the gorilla charging at a glass pane just to turn around and like slide his ass towards the glass pane. You be doing that.
Well, I've never done that. I've never done that.
The Walmart incident.
That's not okay. Anyways,
it's the closest thing.
But
I've never done that.
So you said this one too, and it just says "you teens." like what is that, bro?
You be doing that.
I've never done this before. I've literally never done that. I don't even like tomatoes.
It doesn't have to be a tomato.
Is that a tomato or an apple?
That's a tomato.
Yo, these poor orangutans, bro. Can we talk about this? Why is there so many orangutan videos?
Because you classify yourself as an orangutan, bro.
Bro, okay, but I'm saying like, how does this happen? Who got a Lamborghini and an orangutan? Like, who made that happen?
Like you said, bro, people just be having money and doing stuff with it. Why do you need a closet this big, bro?
See, but okay, a closet that big is a little more understandable than
Bro, you don't be jealous because an orangutan has a Ferrari and you don't.
It's a Lambo, first of all, dude. But
Damn. I didn't get a good look at it, bro.
that's fair. I got you. But I do love orangutans. They're one of my favorite animals.
Exactly.
I actually aspire to be built like one day. Not really.
You gotta work on that hair, bro.
Dude, leave me alone. I don't grow hair.
Just bathe in minoxidil.
Just soaking it.
Just get a bottle.
Now fill up the whole bathtub and just marinate in there.
Throw ice in there so you're doing two birds with one stone.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: the ice is just cubed up minoxidil.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you just freeze it.
But I think one of my favorite orangutan clips is seeing orangutan's box. It's a real thing.
Oh, so that's normal, but what I send you is not normal.
I mean, there's a little more. This is like, you know, like, like this is an this is an event. like people pay to watch this, you know, like this is put together, and like this is organized. Like
this is reminding me of the the other boxing match you showed me.
That one was crazy. That one was crazy. But like you see this is like someone organized all this to happen. But the orangutans you be sending me, people just find them and start doing stuff with them.
Oh, he's doing knees, bro.
Yo,
he was throwing knees.
Yeah, this kickboxing. No. Yeah. See, like, I'm just curious for this. He just kicked the ref. I'm curious where this fascination with the orangutans came from.
I don't know. People like their monkeys.
And where is this?
Yuting.
Dude, I read the name. Kokong, Cambodia.
Oh, in Cambodia. That sounds like the Asian country.
I don't know what this is. Is it? I don't know what Cambodia is.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
It's Asian.
Wow. These poor orangutans, dude. Like,
they look like they want to be there, bro.
they're having a blast. Yeah, they're just chilling on the edge.
Yep. Kicking the shit out of the ref every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, brother man. So the other day, I went to go get pho, actually. Hey,
yep, tell the Vietnamese guy that you went to go eat his culture. Okay. Continue.
And, make sure you're not offended, bro. You know, I support you. You support you guys. Anyways.
Madness. I support you guys.
I'm talking about the Kevin wins.
Oh.
Just the Kevin.
Fuck. This is like,
yeah,
damn.
textbook.
Anyways.
So my girl, she starts talking about horses or something. And then like the whole time in my head, I'm just thinking of me being shirtless with a bow and arrow riding a horse.
on your Legolas.
Yeah. Bro, just like really getting into my native side. I think we were talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, we're talking about saddles, because like there's a thing called riding Western or riding English. No idea what that means either." And I told her, I was like, I didn't even envision myself having a saddle.
I didn't know there was languages with that are associated with writing.
I didn't either. It's a whole thing, bro. Like I'm talking, like it's a bougie thing. Like a lot of like people put a lot of money into it.
Mm.
I think my girl told me there was a show back in the day, something about a horse for 130,000. Yeah, they won the race, but you know at what cost?
130.
But yeah, dude, I do want to get more into my native side though.
What mean?
I gave myself a new name, Night Owl. Or actually, no, that won't work. More like Flying Owl. There it is, like Running Coyote. like names like that, bro. Listen, man.
I support it.
Thanks, no.
I won't physically support it, but I'll tell you that I support it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Mr. Flying Owl.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or whatever the owls make.
They go who, bro? They go
hoot hoot. Hoot hoot.
I'm trying to look like these right here, bro. You finna see me looking like these, bro.
Nah, I was kind of seeing like these, bro.
Hoot Hoot. Oh, his name's Hoot Hoot, huh?
Yeah.
I always hated this guy, actually. Despite my love for owls, I never liked him.
You didn't even like his evolution,
bro.
Noctowl.
No, he looks so dumb. Still looks dumb.
But it's an owl, bro.
See, but not all owls are made equally. There's some funny looking ones out there. My favorite is the little heart-faced one. Oh, they call barn owls. Look at these little guys.
Okay, yeah, those are the ones that look like aliens before they grow their feathers.
Yep. Dude, my girl actually made me some business cards with those little guys on them.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, I actually
through Canva.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Well, I'm looking for this. Are you in tune with your roots, man?
No. But I do have a story for you.
I like stories, bro.
So, it's pretty common knowledge that people like to talk about Asians and dogs, like our relationship with dogs, right?
Yeah, you guys love them. Take the best care of them, right?
Yeah, like, you take care of it, feed it and shit, and whenever it gets to a good ripe age, you turn it into barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Like, roast dogs, like dog soup,
Dog soup.
You do the same thing that you do to like pork or chicken to a dog, right?
Right.
I'm not saying that I'm okay with this because that's kind of wild to me, being raised over here. But here's where the story comes in, right? So about 30, 40 years, no, 30, 20 years ago, no, 30, 40 years ago, some of my uncles came over here, right? Because back then, a lot of my family, they had to escape Vietnam because of the economical crisis over there.
Yeah.
So whenever they first came over here and they started learning the language, right? The language that when you're learning a language, it's kind of like mumbo jumbo, like kind of put together.
Right.
So you can kind of assume where I'm going with this. So they're at the shop right there. They're going grocery shopping, buying food. They're buying food like they're buying your spam, your rice, your chicken, your pork, right?
Right.
And then one of my uncles, he happens to pass by the pet aisle, right? And then he looks at the sign and it says dog food, and he's like, "Oh my god, They actually have it over here.
Yo, that's crazy.
They actually, because over there, Vietnamese is kind of like Spanish,
Yeah.
where you change the word, or you I forget what it's called, but
it comes first.
Yeah, you change what comes first.
Yeah.
So he was like, dog food. So it's like, the way he read it was dog meat.
Yeah.
Right. So he bought all this dog food. He brought it home. He started eating that shit with rice, and then he was like, "Oh damn, this shit's kind of good." So he then goes and tells all of his friends and his family, like, "Hey, I found out that they have dog food here, or no, dog meat here. You have to go to this aisle and then do this." So a bunch of my uncles, other like brothers and sisters and cousins, they all went to the store and they started buying it. They were all eating dog food for like the longest time.
Oh my god!
And then someone tells, like, I think they were eating it, and like one of their American friends was like, you know that's dog food, right? And he's like, yeah, it's like dog meat. And he keeps eating it, and he's like, no, like that's for them. And he like picks up the jar and he's like, this is beef. And he's like, oh.
Jesus Christ, dude. It was the wet food, right?
Yeah, it was the wet food.
Yeah.
So it was the can, so they thought it was like spam.
Yeah. Dude, that's so funny.
So that's the funny side of the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's also a dark side of the story.
Okay.
Where there's other Vietnamese people that would just take stray dogs from the street and finish story there.
Wow.
But we don't talk about that.
No need. You know, it's funny you say that, because back when I used to live next to Grand Buffet, we had a bunch of cats, right? And they were like indoor cats. But they would just disappear, bro. Would not see them like run over, laying on the sidewalk or something. They're just gone, like they never existed before. And my theory is,
connecting dots and shit, you know.
They was taking the cats, bro, and it was
to take care of them, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And then we go eat there, and I would just be thinking of my cat the whole time. Like,
do some good ass orange chicken.
Like, is this him?
Is this chicken? Oh, fun fact. I feel like no one's gonna believe me with this.
Okay.
But I've been told that dog meat tastes like pork.
I hear that about everything.
It tastes like pork, but it's juicier, or it's more tender.
Interesting.
Because my brother got tricked.
Oh yeah, I think
my brother got tricked. He went to Vietnam with my parents a few years back, and they're walking on the street, so like they're eating like a lot of street food from like the street vendors.
Yeah.
So my uncles tricked them. They're like, "Hey, try this roasted pork out." And he was eating. He was like, "Oh wow, this is pretty good." And he's like, "How'd they make it?" And they're like, "That's not pork."
Yo.
And he's like, "What is it?" That's dog.
Yo, dude.
And he was like, he was flabbergasted because he already finished, so he was flabbergasted.
Dude, is this your brother who has a lot of dogs?
Yeah. So when he came back.
Yo, that's wrong.
Yes, that's the brother that has 7 dogs.
That is wrong, bro.
That owns 7 dogs.
Dude, I couldn't imagine coming home and be like, I know how you guys taste. It is damn good.
And you know what's funnier? I think a year after that, when he came back, he rescued 2 strays off the street.
From there?
No, not from Vietnam.
Oh,
from here.
Okay. Better.
So he had 9 dogs for a while.
Jeez, me felt pretty bad. See, but that's wrong though. Like what?
Hey man, Vietnamese people have no, you know, they don't care.
So is it just a dog thing, or does they be eating meow meow too?
They eat anything that moves. Okay. Like I'm pretty sure there's some vendors for rats, and there's some vendors.
Have you had rat?
Maybe that I know of. They have vendors for snake. They have vendors for like gerbils or guinea pigs. Just basically anything that moves.
Where do they get all these guinea pigs?
Dude, they're everywhere.
For real? Like, are they wild guinea pigs or are they?
I'm assuming so.
Dude, that's so weird. Like, because hamsters, we're so, I guess, conditioned to think that they only come in from PetSmart. Like,
they spawn from PetSmart.
Yeah, like you don't ever see them just running around.
Yeah,
but they're wild animals.
They're. I think they're part of the rodent class.
Yes, I love rodents. Speaking of rodents, my favorite rodent is a capybara.
Oh, the big ass rat.
Yeah. Yes. Bro,
they're adorable though. Yeah.
Yes. On top of being adorable, they are the chillest dudes out here, bro. Like, they'll just be existing in a pool of water. I love watching the nature documents.
What is
Documentaries,
it?
my bad.
What is it? What predator do they hang out around?
Everything.
Because
bro.
they're like immune to them.
Well, I don't know if they're immune to anything. They just don't give a fuck, bro.
Yep. Is it because there's so many of them that the predators like just dismiss them?
Well,
or it's because they have like thick skin?
I don't know what's special about them. I know they got big teeth because they never stop growing. I think that's one of the key features of a rodent is their front teeth never stop growing. But dude, they are the definition of vibing out. Like they'll be in a pool of water, surrounded by crocodiles or alligators.
They'll be chilling.
No fucks given, bro. They'll stare them down actually. Yeah, dude, like it's adorable. And then I think they're pretty fast too, bro. When I see you like get pressed, fuck's gone.
What's unique about them other than being the largest rodent?
That's it, bro.
Like, what is their superpower? Like, they got thick skin. They like fart. I don't know.
Dude. They're good swimmers. I don't think rodents can swim. They can even sleep in water. Okay.
Huh.
They're extremely agile on land.
Oh, what?
They have a unique vocal repertoire.
Usher, I see you.
Other animals use capybaras like furniture.
So that's how chill they are.
Yeah, dude. Wait, hold on.
Hey, yo, back off. That's my couch, bro.
Used as furniture. I'm scared to. Oh, okay. Birds just be standing on them.
Oh.
Oh my, dude. Okay. Yeah. Yo, you see that? Dude got 4 monkeys on him, bro.
That's actually sick.
I told you, bro. There's a
Okay, make the miniature couch. That's cool. You don't gotta put a face on it.
The face is crazy.
That is madness.
Putting a head on top of a chair is crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Bro,
speaking of that, how do you feel about bear rugs?
I love them. So,
same shit, bro.
Well, these things are actually cute though. Bears try to kill us.
Bears are cute too. They know jujjitsu.
They do know jujjitsu.
According to Rogan, bro.
No, not even Rogan.
Actual Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
They know how to how to roll and shit.
I've seen footage of them rolling actually. It's pretty cool. So I mean, I don't think I'd ever get a bear rug, but I have thought of like making a little rug out of my cat when he dies, or if he gets old.
That is insane.
Yeah, so he'll always be around. That or getting him stuffed or taxidermied.
That's crazy.
So he'll just be like a little statue. Have you seen those things?
I have. They freak me out.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from or why people started doing that, but
because they're attached to their pet.
Well, it started with like wild animals though, like lions and shit.
Trophies?
I guess so.
Kind of like the same thing with the deer and the deer face thing.
Right, yeah. But it's more impressive to have the full body. I have seen the zebra hides. I've been in a rich person house and they had a zebra hide.
I've seen a few of those.
Yeah,
They're gnarly.
they are gnarly. You know what else is gnarly?
These nuts.
At the end of this podcast.